Yo, bro, it dropped. It dropped. Alright, let's watch this shit. Let's watch this shit. For my expectations, I was just playing the project size. Let me just mute this real quick. My expectations are gonna be some of the combat system I think was showed in what was stated. So like maybe we can see some more examples of that, and then we can also see how like the game functions. Well, that's like a cool insect katana.
Yo, I know I'm fucking up, I feel my country leaving me on.
I really hope that isn't copyrighted. Okay, nice little one. Alright. Everybody subscribe, got me stressing out, I need a rock. Ooh, okay, that looks good. That looks clean. That looks clean. Alright. Well, it's gonna knock back. That looks like a combo extender because it didn't poison me. Alright. True Flutter. Okay, this was like the broken move in the second game. Not in the second game, the first game. Because it would be so annoying because they just use it and it has like a broken hitbox and it has like an absurdly long stun. That looks a little bit, yeah, that looks way better, honestly. That looks way better. Okay, that looks like a combo extender right there. That looks like a combo extender. Oh, is that Jawbreaker? Fluttering stings. Oh, okay. So you're giving it range. Okay, it's actually gonna be range. Oh, this is the cutscene move. Okay, that was kind of lame. Okay, it's a little bit better now. I'm looking at it. Where's the poison though? Where's the poison? I don't know where the poison is that does damage. I think they're probably like maybe something. So what is this? 100-legged. Oh, that is. Hold on. Oh, that was the other one was not the cutscene move. This is the cutscene move. Wait, no, it's not. I was so confident. That looks like a cool move, though. The enemy is clean. Okay, that is so clean. Okay, that has to be the cutscene move, because the other one was kind of lame. Yeah, that is the cutscene move. What in the... What the... Okay, hold on. Run that back, run that back. Okay, I gotta get my thumbnail screenshot for this. That was fucking clean, though. It comes from the sky. It's exactly from the anime, bro. me see some PvP with this though. Okay. Okay, that did not seem like it was cool. Don't. What was the fun in that? Okay, this is where my issue is. This system better not be so fucking complicated to the point where you have to fucking play the game for 200 hours just to understand every little detail, bro. Okay, why you can uplift? Wow. They're blocking. That might make it like a little bit better. Why did they not do anything? That could totally block. Okay. That looks like it should have been blockable, bro. That's a long setup move. That looks like it should be blockable. What's the point of it having that like good range if it's blockable? I like that. We gotta see how the fuck this game's PvP system is gonna work, bro. Okay, so I don't like these short as fuck combos. Like, look at that. Boom, combo's over. That just doesn't look fun to me, honestly. That just doesn't look fun. This could just be me though. Why? Like, what is the point of this move if you get in there? They're just gonna drop. I don't understand that. And I'm looking at this like a more PvP perspective because that's my main focus. Either way, it looks sick, but I don't like how stuff like that happens. Like, bro, what was this? Look at this shit right here. So, Gang breaks his block. Goes in for a hit. Motherfucker's already blocking again. Like, bro seriously got like fucking 2 damage points off and bro can't even fucking do shit anymore. Look at this shit. You gotta buff it. You gotta like, if you block mid combo, make that shit like 5 to 6 seconds. Because there is absolutely no way this shit's gonna be playable in PvP, bro. Look at this shit. You can even see, bro literally used a move. And it's already fucking blocked. What is the point of, like, doing this, bro? And he breaks his block as well. Alright, that is kind of bullshit. I'm reviewing this one more time. Just to see how goddamn awful that was. If I go into PvP and then and this is how it is, I don't think anybody's gonna be happy with it. But the game's not finished yet, so there'll probably be some more like balancing of it because it's still not finished, obviously. Okay, so I guess you can use it. I feel like his block is not. Oh, okay, because that's how he said like some stones can't block out. I don't think it should tell you what kind of stones they are. Was that a lock on? That is lock on. Oh no, that was the back dash. That was the back dash. Oh, that's a finisher. They're gonna do some finishers. Okay, that's pretty cool. Still have the same issues with my previous videos, but like something like this is just kind of bullshit, bro. Like, if you break his block, he should be like, why is he able to just block before you can even get off another move? Let's get to my honest thoughts of this, because I have a lot of good and bad things to say about this. I would give this new insect a good rating, but I think the main issue is shit like I just showed. That does not look fun, and I really hope they do something about stuff like that. They could like change the stun type, because that just looked like utter bullshit right there. You break his block, and you can't even like M1 into another move. You literally would have to like use the move, which is not fixing the spammer issue that that a lot of Project Slayers players were having. So I think that needs to be like fixed or something like that, because that was absolutely fucking bullshit. Let's be honest here. But in terms of visually, it looked really, really good. The only other issue I had was, where was the poison? Where was like the poison? I don't get that, because in Project Slayers 1 there's poison that damages, which was really cool. It was a really cool idea, because insect breathing, it would poison. Right now insect breathing kind of just looks like a breathing that has some insect-inspired moves, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it looks visually, it looks fucking amazing. I'm gonna give it that. Like, visually, it's one of the best. I think it's the best insect has ever looked, at least in a public release game so far. But if we're talking about insect specifically, it needs some poison damage, and I think with that, it would be perfectly fine. And I think there's gonna be a DX showcase. I'm not gonna view that because I don't really care anymore, because DX looks boring. So yeah, that's gonna be about it for my video. Thanks, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next Project Slayers related post I have. Bye.